Okay, looks like it's working. I hope you can't hear the lawnmower across the street, but if you can, I apologize. So today, I didn't get much sleep last night. I woke up at 1:30, then I got up at 3:15, but it's too early for me to start working. So what I thought I would do is just come out here and tidy up a little bit. Get this closer to the door because this is going to leave soon, hopefully. What did I do with there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this over here. So it's very heavy. So it's really too heavy for me to have to keep. And it doesn't really do what I need. It takes up even 3 or 4 inches difference can make something just not work. The other thing is it's so small, the shelf in there is so small that you really can't put anything up there. And then it just didn't fit anywhere. I put it in several places since I got it, and I just really could not make it work. So someone else can use it and enjoy it. It was given to me, so, you know, I'm not losing a thing. Let's see. This I need to clean and put back in the house. I was going to hose it down, but then I had a hose problem or a outdoor faucet problem, so I can't really do that. I'll have to take it in the house and do it. And I got to put this away. I thought I was going to use it, but I'm not going to right now. So I think it's the wrong kind for what I need. So this is an empty tote. We'll put that back in the back. But what a difference from day one. If you saw that video, everything was in the middle of the floor. that was quite something. I still have a lot to do. I mean, I did clear out some. I put some stuff, changed the location, sort of like this little, previously was a, you can't see it, but previously it was a fireplace, electric fireplace, and they took the heater part out, and I got the framing part, and that's going to work really nicely because it doesn't take up a lot of space. These are going to go here for now, and then I'm going to roll this up. It needs to be vacuumed, but I can do that later. I thought I was going to like it in here, but it does cover up the ugly floor, but I just don't really care for it. It's in my way. I would love to be able to take this. So here we go. All right. Out of the way so I can move the tree. So I want to move it over here. Bella was not happy to see me walk out the door, let me tell you. She was a little miffed. But I don't plan on being out here too long today, so yesterday was a bit much. So I do have to take it slow and not end up hurting myself so I can get this project done. little guy, let's do a show and tell here. This little guy, see how tall he is? My grandson and I made this many, many years ago for the Lake County Fair. And we got 3rd place with it. And this is the little suit that he has on, this here, with suspenders, bib overalls. My sister Irene made these for him when he was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. And we saved it and used it for this. And so all of this stuff is from that time period. He'll be 32 this year, so. So anyway, it's been around a while. I'd like to give it to him, but he lives in New Jersey. I don't know how long it's there, so. But I would love to give it to him so he could have it for himself. We had a lot of good times. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna move this. I don't know if you're gonna see me. I guess I should move it. I thought I had it in the right position. Hang on. There we go, like that. I have made everything as movable as possible. Why it leans. I think I need to have somebody look at that before I plug it in and turn it on. I want to make sure it won't get caught on anything. And it's one of the biggest problems. You can't. Very cool. I don't know why I wanted to stick it there because it's really in the way anyway. All right, well, let's plug it in so you can see it. But anyway, I do have these. I can hook these up somewhere. Maybe I'll just do it across there at some point. I don't know. Okay. So this screen will go over there when I'm ready. So I'm trying to decide how I want to make this work. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Okay, it's not really crooked. It's just the rod that I have on there. I need to tie it up over there. So I have these. Okay, that needs to go there. I have, sorry, we're dead. So where will that go? That will probably go on one of these, one of the 3 panels. So let's stick that on there. And I have a couple of Halloween. I have several pillows. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but I have these I can use if I want to. And that can go there. I don't really see anywhere where I can use this. So maybe I'll use it outside. Oh, I know what I could do with this. It's in the wrong direction though. I have that sign that says right this way. So I just have to figure out where I can put this. So put that back there. Oh, Okay. I have the mop head handles here somewhere. They were in the house and I brought them outside. So I'll have to see where I put them. I brought them all outside because I'm not using them. I have something else in the house. So I guess I'll throw that in that empty tote. This is gardening stuff I need to put away. I couldn't figure out how to make those work for something, so I'll have to get some help with those. And go in the trash. This will go over here too. Move it here, move it there, move it here, move it there. Not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Put it back. All right. All right, I'm going to put these over here now because I need to have them at my disposal. Now, I did not go out and buy all these all at once. I've had these for many years. I just keep recycling them. And as they get worn, I mix them in with other things because, you know, I don't want to waste any of it. I do find them at garage sales and thrift stores and stuff like that, which helps a lot. Back's a little sore today, so I'm moving a little slower. Okay, so here we go. This was kind of my idea for this, but I may change that. It was just a thought. Just a thought to see if that's what I want. Obviously, it was not. I can't have all this stuff, you know, just sitting here. All right. Oh, there's a bug. It's a dead bug. And I'm going to have to go around and make sure that everything is still glued properly because some stuff is hot glued because I didn't want to make anything permanent. Hot glue is not permanent. It's semi-permanent. Okay, so now I need to move this out of the way. Again. Things I need to do with this, but as you can see, it's easy to move around. There we go. I got a lot of repairs to do on these since I moved, and they got a little damage on them, but it's easy to fix. So, I guess now I could put some of this back under there. Put it under here. A little bit this way. Like that. Let's get some. This over here. Huh. Yeah, that's not going to work out the way I wanted. I have this one here. It has a lot of the dark, so I can put the dark stuff in this one. Put that there. And then like that. This one I can put somewhere else. And then this can go in the center of the room. And then that way, when I need to work on it, I can put a chair and actually work on it because it's movable. And I can do whatever I need to do. It needs a good cleaning and set things up again. Yeah, I think that'll work. This makes it so much easier. And then like that stuff over there will be gone. These two have to be repaired and then they're going to go outside. Okay. Well, I'm happy with this. This looks pretty good. I mean, it's definitely going to be easier to work on. To make it easier. See, I have my little stool. It's actually, well, I bought it for woodworking, but I don't have that, those tools anymore, but I kept the stool. And it's a great stool for everything. Gardening, for this. It's easy, it's light. Okay. All right, these are things that I'm going to be using, so I'm going to put this underneath this table for right now. Like that. And okay, I'm just looking to see what else I can do before I end this one. I think it's going to work out. Once that's gone and the easel is gone and that needs to go, once those are gone, I think it'll be fine. I'll probably put two of the doll houses together this way so that you can get around it. But I have to have room to walk all the way around. And then, yeah, there'll be plenty of room to do it that way. And the skeletons will be outside as well, so they're not going to take up room. Yeah, I think this is going to work out really well. All right, well, this is going to go out the door because I don't want it. And then this stuff here I have to deal with another day, or maybe later today. But anyway, yeah, I think this is, it doesn't look like much, but the square footage here is really small. So I have to figure out what all has to fit. Like this I can move. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the white. Yeah, until that stuff's gone, I really can't move this anywhere. That's unfortunate. But, okay, well, like I said, until that leaves, I can't really do too much. Those two things really have to go. And I really think I want that baker's rack on the end over here instead of where it's at, so I'll need help with that. But if I can move that over to this spot, here, let me turn you around. See, I have the baker's rack, and this has to go. It just takes up, it's right next to the door, and I really think instead of that being next to the door, and this is after the easel is gone and all that stuff, then the stuff that's right here, this right here, this is where the baker's rack could be, and then this would shift down, and I think that would be a better plan than where it's at right now. But I wanted to set it up yesterday just to get a feeling of what I can do here. So anyway, that's it for today.